Ah, oh no, I didn't get to see what it was called. Welcome! Glad to see you've made it to the after game land. It's full of enjoyability. We don't have to read that. Nothing here is badly translated. Oh, it's talking about Fat Dragon. He's not anymore. Pop! Ah, what an adventure. That was tasty. Give me my achievements. If you want to see all this text, just watch the playthrough. Yeah, he's not. I mean, I guess fat jokes can still happen. Like he just ate a bunch, now he's relaxing. But it is weird to see Fat Dracaya sprite. He's all slim and sexy in the remake, and he's got a billowing cape thingy, all cool, like posing like a smug fuck. Oh, I see everything. Look at the world, the race is over. Moto race, win a contest for 5 players. Editorial, fat happy meat. Board Pro, a complete set of activated discs. Serious warning, defeat 20 heroes in the snow. Why did I do that? That took about as long as it would have taken to do the monkey stuff. I had patience back then. Breath, bring as many leaves as possible. Professor Elecental, create product plans. Crowbar for free, download updates. Mitmaster ID, Kuru Pop Sword, don't lick that. I'll give you one, make at least 25 slices. Don't donate flab, an educational search is over. At Troya, get help from a horse. Common grease, hire as many people as possible. Education, complete all bookshelves. Horse award, gift boxes. What was that one? I don't know. Look at them all! Wait, I got a golden one. I thought that was only for stealing stuff. I guess there's 2 golden ones. Wait, oh no, you get a golden one for beating the game as well. Congratulations on your getting of achievements. Now feel free to explore whatever you unlocked while I rest some more. Cheat codes. Yeah. Boing. Look at them all. Don't want any of them. Oh, there's even more gold ones. The gold ones are like the best cheats that you can have the most fun with. Teleport and no clip. But we don't get any of those. I wanted to add in a cheat that teaches characters all the enemy skills, because they would be like completely broken and some of them might be too powerful. A lot of them cost 0, so it would have been fun and funny. Like, how many times did we go to places? Oh, we get the special JLP code as well that was added in a recent update or something. Oh yeah. Could badly translate Geezer Adventure. I guess there's not much text in them, but yeah. Hello, sir. I am a computer designed by the famous traveller known as Nicholas. I would like to know. Yeah, all that, the usual stuff. Didn't do the breaches, didn't do any coffee. How have I saved that many times? Oh no, 137 encounters, bloody hell. Steal attempts. I like random stats. Racing laps. I don't remember that one. Hoverboard plays. I must have done a lot more. Snowball fights. Lightning hits. Prayers to Tong. Oh, prayers to Tong. I forgot about that. Games beaten. Oh yeah, here's the other. Oh right, dev notes. And now, how many times you've visited places? Too many. 21 to the trading star. How many to Pops? More games need this kind of stuff. 20. Well, I visited trading star more than Pops. What the hell? Golden Gear Liquid 1 visit, obviously. Lighthouse 1? I guess so. That was very interesting. Thanks, bye. Right, what's my JLP code? This is different every time you play, because it takes random numbers from, like, variables throughout the game. Paul, even I don't know what this means, but I must tell you these numbers. Oh, that's magical, that is. What could it mean? What is this? Game movies. Oh, we don't need to do that, we've seen them all. Are there any new ones? There are the old ones. Oh, there is this as well. Oh, what? Oh, right, you don't see it in 18 rating. I mean, you do see it in 18 rating. Oh, and I can't switch to 18 rating because I can't open the menu here. Oh, it's even showing.
With no more worry about Paul getting distracted by the girl who had a crush on him.
That's definitely a horse.
The horse was changed back into her true human form by the mystical powers of, well, I'm sure you know who by now.
What's with the art style for that one specifically? But there's the unused old movies that I remade. Oh shit! Invalid floating point operation. Oh no. Whatever the hell that means. Give me my game back. Life. Bloody RPG Maker 2000. Have I? Oh no.
Oxide. Oxide.
Oh no. Yeah, it does. No, that's an RPG Maker thing. It might be a wrong movie format or something, but probably not. I don't know. Then you feel, oh no. Then you feel, oh no. I guess I'm on my adventure, it's just then you feel. A math fail? Sounds like it's probably an RPG Maker thing, because there can't be any math failure with me just trying to make it play a video. But I don't know. Let's try it again. If it happens again, we won't bother. Oh. Okay, we won't watch the videos then. God. Hopefully the ones in the unused stuff portal works. Weird. So I think I successfully showed those in the playthrough. Oh, Wellington, we won't do that one then. Old versions. Nah, I didn't do the videos, that's too much. I guess I'd have to put them in Movie Maker and redo the voice lines or something, which I guess wouldn't be too much, but then I would also have to mess about with the video formats and make sure they work again and everything. Smelly Tubbies. You may not have discovered them when playing, but you can fight the Teletubbies as an optional boss in Japan for some reason. This is what they used to look like when I drew them, before I just used pictures found online because they look better. VVVV. I heart you. Oh dear. Extreme hoverboarding menu. You may not have discovered the extreme hoverboarding minigame. This is what the menu for it used to look like until it was changed very close to release during the beta testing phase. Mouldy. Why are there spikes on the M? It still looks alright though, I guess. Remake the whole damn game, more like. Wood and Gear Liquid logo, the old rubbish title logo thing that used to show at the start of Wood and Gear Liquid area before a better one was made. Chalk Liquid. That was badly translated as well. La-di-da University. Yeah. Basically the same, but there's no outside and there's no classrooms. Look at all this content! Piece of Pie software. Here's Piece of Pie software. The old version is purely insulting. You have been warned. Why has it got wiggling text? What the flid? This is about the same. Here's the back room. Look how bad the room behind reception used to be. It keeps doing that annoyingly. Oh, we didn't have stairs. I'm not going to stand on it to demonstrate, but instead of stairs, you used to go up a floor by standing on this here, and then
I know.
it would play that sound and teleport you up. Yes, a spring tile. Pretty random indeed. And instead of stairs, you used to go down a floor by standing on... It breaks and you fall through the floor. Yes, that's pretty random. Piece of pie software is mouldy. Who needs stairs when you just... when you can just fall through the floor? Mansion. Possibility you didn't go to this place during your playing of the game, but here's the old version anyway. It's a lame, boring trial and error puzzle. Oh yeah. What a good mansion. I'm not gonna do it, but minigame type thing is how it works. On each floor is a switch hidden behind one of the pillars. You have to guess which one it could be behind. Yes, that's all. Yeah. Is this the right one? Raw! Bog off! Eek! Yep, that was it. You do that 3 times and then you get to the boss. Very good. Painting studio. Yeah. We don't need to read all that. This is what it used to be. I can't believe it. Gosh, my studio used to be a very, very empty place. Yes, it did. By the way, can I have some more money yet? What? No! After Gameland used to look a lot more lame and have a lot more content to view. Trouble is, most of it was near worthless and pointless and very uninteresting. Yeah, there's still anime girls in the update as well, but higher quality. This was after Gameland, look. The extra game was gonna be the whole game, but you play through it as Ewan. Maybe, or maybe there was a different one, I don't know. Yeah, I think it was that. Oh, Old Lane Portholes. I was really going to make a whole extra campaign for this game. Ewan would have been the main character. No further plans or ideas were ever put into it. Fudge that, but yeah. A lot of stuff. Dance was just a video of me dancing. Other games was where you could like see screenshots of other games that I was making. Rock and Donkey, where you could listen to some tracks from my albums that I made. I don't remember what these were. Well, unused is obvious. Outtakes. Photo album was just random photos of me for whatever reason. Junk. Club. This was the club. This was it, just this room.
From any friend.
Oh no, dude, this is the kind of disco I used to hang in. Yeah, it sucks. Plonker house. How could anyone mess this up? Degenerate room. Oh, the anime room, yeah. I would live there. Not just a Dracaya thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like making things that are silly. Dragon Dreams is the most serious thing I've ever made. Oh, you don't have to watch a dance on webcam, just go... I think it's on Pi Dragon PS. I think the video is called Allow Me to Show You My Moves or something. And it's me dancing to a Yu-Gi-Oh song from the Songs to Duel By album. Plonker house is shit. I'm a plonker. This is how we all used to look. You just run to the end and that's a pentagram. That's what Mark used to learn songs from. Not music sheets, pentagrams. Even more proof that Mark is the villain. Mark's room. He's got a disco floor. What's in here then? Car mags. Racetrack. Oh no.
Explosion!
Don't get stuck in them. You'll have a fun time finding your way out with a red screen. That was good. Village of Nude? You mean the Village of Food? Nope, it used to be the village of Nude. It was full of women with large breasts on display. Here they are censored for your safety. I don't think any of you want to see boobs, do you? This was the village of food. Another victim of puberty, Ayla. Not only were her breasts out, they would wiggle left and right. And when in the party, her class was boob dancer. I was apparently enjoying puberty when I made this place. Only the characters standing out here all had their breasts hanging out. And later in the game, when you revisit this place, this girl is gone and you can go in and you see the horse with boobs as well. Yes, yes indeed. My house. Everyone's safety. Terrible graphics and a bunch of video players. Originally, these devices would appear in my house as you progress through the game. These are how you'd watch movies instead of using the DVDs like you do now. What clutter. It's terrible. The sink is overlapping itself. Oh, you can go upstairs. Horse boobs are better than human boobs, probably. I don't know though. No, it's not supposed to be cleaned up, it's looking at the old versions. To see how bad it used to be before I put effort into it. Paul's dream, oh yeah. That bit. This is what it used to be. This path leads to normal life. Is that really where you want to go? If you want a normal life, you wish to end this nightmare of an adventure? Yeah. Goodbye. And then you get a game over. That was just a bit pointless. If you choose that path, it'll just send you back to the title screen. Oh dear. And if you choose the other path, it just continues the game. It's just a, do you want to continue playing this game, yes or no? Not a whole weird dream where you go out and see visions. The Microsoft building. It used to have a fence. And it didn't have stairs, it had weird, whatever they are. Some kinda, I don't know, I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Can you go up further? No. Yes. Oh god, the old portals. They're good, they are. You can literally count the pixels. Oh god, don't get any closer. It's the puke-inducing old versions of the portholes. In the old version, no doors for you, just random fences. And random barrier things. Oh, it's beautiful. What else we got here? Is that photos of your old house? The ones going up and down the stairs were. They're still in the game as well. I used to have little video clips of me walking up and down the stairs instead of pictures, and then I realised that's pointless. Just a waste of space. Japan. The cars look terrible, the buildings look terrible, there were no people. This was Japan. Yeah. Cliff. Remember jumping skillfully down the platforms? None of that in this version. This is the cliff. You just start here and that's it. So improved. Oh, there's an IOL, a mysterious country full of what? Oh no, Wob. A mysterious country full of your works. Shall we read all of these? I don't know. It's all of Wob's dumb speech. They're pretty sure. I'm sure people want more Wob. Wob threw a paper airplane. A staff member said, "If you throw one or more of those, you're going home without pay." Wob responded with, "Is it alright if I throw a pen instead?" What kind of an idiot would say that to a staff person? Wob? Yeah, these are all like events and things that happened when we were like working at the same place for a brief time, getting training while looking for a job. All true stories of Wob's dumbness. Barry was trying to print something, but the printer was wasn't set to receive orders from his computer. Barry flipped the switch, but it didn't go all the way. He didn't know. It wouldn't print, and he tried flipping it again. It went all the way and clicked, and Barry said, "Oh, it didn't click." Wob said, "Just like your mum last night." Right. How does a mum click? God, Wob. No wonder I made such a mouldy place about him. Yeah, at least I didn't put cutscenes for every door opening. One day, Wob started a complaint that mobile phones should be allowed to be used in the office. Because of this, a staff member later came in talking about why mobiles aren't allowed to be used. Staff member said, "Does anybody else feel like Rob, that we should only take phones from people seen with them out?" As opposed to taking them from everybody who dares to have them switched on in the room. And strangely, nobody said yes or put their hands up. Haha, gutted, Wobbert. Yeah, whatever. I think that one's reaching for content a little bit. Warning, age-sensitive content. There's a relatively normal person working in the room called Prem. Acts like a normal person, is a normal person. Him and Wob start talking about Gareth Gates and Will Young. Prem said, "Yeah, they're obviously gay." Wob said, "You can talk, you act like the gayest twat in the world." How about no, Wob? I don't get it. Oh shit, 2.5 hours? Bye, Craven. Oh yeah, it is getting late. So it will be done before midnight. But yeah, sleep well, if 2.5 hours is enough. See you latte. We'll go to VIP house, not Wob house, after all the after game land stuff, and quickly say hi to some people. Not everyone this time, because I did in the playthrough anyway. And we gotta see the one using the toilet. Wob asked me for the name of a particular song by Will and Gareth. I said, "I don't know." Wob said, "You should know, you're into them too." No, Wob, you're the one asking for the name of one of their songs. As in, like, you're into them too, as in gay. Staff member was standing talking to Prem. Wob was still trying to talk to him about Will Young and Gareth Gates. Bloody hell. Who's gay for them, Wob? The staff member was right there, and Wob yelled, "You look more like Will Young than I do, you queer bastard." Excuse me, Wob, there's a staff member standing right next to you. God, what a knob. More age-sensitive content, what a surprise from Wob. We were in another room practicing a presentation. One group, which unfortunately had Wob in it, was talking about what food they're going to be eating when they go to a theme park. He was the kind of person who thought he was cool by being a dick to everyone. But he was probably a loner as a result. I think he's married now though. I think I saw him on Facebook one time, a picture of him at a wedding. That was years ago though. One group, which unfortunately had Wob in it, was... oh yeah. One person said chicken wrap. One said meat roast and chips. One said chicken burger and chips. And Wob, being the prat that he is, said, "I don't even know what the fuck's on there." He said that even though three staff people were in the room listening. You flidding spoon. God, there's so much of this. Yeah. Someone from school. He was a prat in school as well, but then after school I went to a training place and he just happened to end up going to the same course. So I got to experience many twatnesses. I thought I was free from him after school. But no. Wob was listening to music in the office, through headphones of course, even though you're not allowed to. I quietly and sneakily told a staff member, "Oh shit," and she nicked his mini disc player. Mwahaha! The meow. What a flidding idiot. A staff member gave Wob some work to do because he wasn't doing anything. Yes, work that you're normally asked to do in a workplace. The staff member said, "Here's some work for you." Wob said, "Well, I ain't doing it." No, Wob, you don't say that when you're at work. Unless you want the sack. What a twat. Oh! He had some friends, but I guess they were probably twats as well. Wob works at a computer directly behind mine. Wob span around on his chair to face me and said, Paul, you talk sense. Wait, no you don't. Okay, what was that about? More age-sensitive shiten. Yeah, a sack of fish would be good. No, unless they're fresh and edible. We were doing an assignment in Excel. It was about money, and we were typing what we'd buy with 7,000 quid. We had to buy a car, a holiday, and presents for family. Everyone was getting leftovers of minus, which was supposed to happen. When a staff person walked past, Wob said, David, I'm fucked, man. Again with the cursing out loud to staff members. Well, some of these aren't necessarily twatnesses. I mean, we were adults. Cursing is a thing people do. I guess we were like, oh, probably 16 or 17 at that point. I don't know, whatever. I suggested that you could put a blowtorch inside a BB gun so it sets fire to the ball as it comes out. Yes, well done me, that's how that works. I said, you can shoot fireballs at people. Oh yeah, Dad, look at this, you can shoot fireballs at people. No, I was like 16. I wouldn't talk like that anymore. Wob said, yeah, me and my mates have actually done that once. Yeah, right, you ain't got no friends. Oh. Wob Weckons Aston Martins are called Astron Martins. Oh, there's an episode of Wob Weckons. Wob was talking to James. Wob started saying that he got drunk and then he was hanging out with some people taking drugs and he had a puff. Remember once before when he said he took some drugs? No, because I've been reading them in the wrong order. This time he said, I'm not a druggie or anything, that's the first time I've done it. Then what was the time before? The 0th time? No, Wob. Whenever you say you did drugs, it's always the 0th time because you never have done drugs. Stop trying to act big and cool. Look at me, absolutely destroying him in text that we'll never see. Somebody said Wob can't win on solitaire. Wob said he could and went to a computer to prove it. Someone said, nope, you've messed up now. Wob said, yeah, and I fucked your mum last night. What has that got to do with solitaire? Yeah. Maybe he's alright these days, I don't know. I'd be curious what he's up to, if he's matured a bit. Maybe he's in the prisons of Quebec. People who curse. Yeah, I guess there is that. I must be the most truthist person in the world. I curse all the time in my videos. And maybe use curse magic on enemies sometimes. Wob and Barry were talking about the weekend. Wob was talking about what he and somebody else did in the weekend. Oh, is this the drugs one? Wob said, we were sleeping in the woods after smoking some drugs. Then, we were by some bloke's car and he came running at us with a pipe. He probably just wanted to be in your ugly face. It was probably me. Barry drew a random picture of some bloke. Barry asked Wob, does this look like flesh colour? Wob said, what's colour? Come on now, Wob, that's just pathetic. Oh, I forgot, you are pathetic. Now this one just made me think, what the flid? You're not allowed to use mobile phones during work time. Guess what Bob did while a staff member was talking to him? He got his mobile phone out and started playing a game. What a complete and utter idiot. Actually, that's an understatement. But at least his mobile phone got taken away. Haha! Right, we're on the last row, the home stretch. This is the longest room in Aftergame Land, don't worry. We're not here for much longer after this. I never showed the Sonic bit on the playthrough. That's going to be new for video. Don't trust a Christian. Oh yeah, I guess they're not allowed to curse, are they? Is that one of the things? Isn't it just you're not allowed to say God in like bad ways or something? Oh no. I don't know the commandments, just not stealing or taking God's name in vain. Wob and James were looking through a newspaper for jobs, and Wob was really only looking at the cars on the set on some pages. The room was very quiet, and 2 staff members were in the room looking through other newspapers. Wob was talking at about 3 times the volume that I do, and saying stuff like, "Oh, that is fucking nice, but the last one is just shit." And there was a pretty nice shiny silver Porsche for something for around 50,000 quid. Wob said, 50,000 quid? That's fucking bollocks, mate. Oh, be quiet, you nonce. Extra sure. I guess because that's like a sexual word or something, so they're not allowed to say that one. Yeah. It would be silly to badly translate these though, because the whole point of them is that they're funny real life stories. I would be curious what they would say though. What would Wob get up to in a badly translated world? Wob was sitting at a desk next to Andy's computer. Bit of trivia here. Andy, mentioned here, is the person who I worked with making Yu-Gi-Oh! Extreme and the Cyber Knight Space Adventure, or whatever it was called, in the Half-Baked collections. Yes. Wob was sitting at a desk next to Andy's computer and had his phone out and his headphones hanging around his neck, which, I might add, were very noticeable. A staff member came over and told him to put them away, and he just ignored her and kept on playing Snake 2. Don't ignore a staffy, or they'll put their staff up. Isn't Nonce like paedophile or something? Oh dear. 12 rating. Yeah, he was. And we played the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game in real life sometimes, and he always won. Until one day where I won. And then we never played again, because I'd won at that point, so I didn't care anymore. But yeah, he was cool. I taught him how to use the Games Factory. I wonder what he's up to these days. Wob reckons he banged a girl called Tracy, and before they started, Tracy revealed that he was a Terry. Yeah, sure. But what gave away the fakeness was that he said this happened on 22nd of January, even though it was the 21st when he told us. You plonker, if you want to lie, at least get the date right. God. It was Prem's birthday, and Wob reckons he went to wherever he was going to. Alright, it's believable that you want to be with him all the time, but Wob also reckons that they all stayed there from 10 PM until 7 AM. Yeah, sure. It gave away the fake when they all showed up to work at 9 AM on the morning. Just 2 hours later. I don't think you could recover from drunkenness that soon. What a right tot. Platform in Japan called Legend of Starfy. I ain't heard of that one. But yeah, the double user, because he had eroticism, so it's kind of dickish to make fun of eroticism, but he was a dick to everyone, so you can kind of justify it in that case. It's taking the piss out of him, not the disability, or whatever impediment, whatever it would be considered. Zoe stabbed Prem in the back. Oh shit! It only made a little cut though. Zoe was keeping it a secret. Wob said, "Why won't you tell me?" Zoe said, "'Cause nobody likes you." Haha, Wob. Wob was playing with his new Motorola phone. He just wanted to show it off. A staff member said, "Put that phone away." He put it in his pocket and said, "What phone? I ain't got no phone." I think she saw it already. What a childer man. Oh hi, Reptiloid. Japanese name is Densetsu. What is Densetsu? Is that just adventure of? Because that's in a lot of things. Wob printed something. The colours were all naffed up and it was too bright. Prem said, "It's too bright, I need sunglasses." Wob said, "Yeah, your mum's bright too." What? Try talking sense. Right, 2 more. What a twonk. He leaves the building every chance he gets. A staff member came in with a parcel and said, "Does anybody want to nip down to the post office with this?" Bob says, "I'll go." So he goes. Later Abigail was going somewhere for a staff member. Abigail said, "Who wants to come with me?" Wob said, "I'll come with you." So he goes again, and he always offers to go somewhere for staff members in the last few weeks. He must go out for a staff member at least 7 times a week. Get some work done for once, you fool. Oh, final one. The end of the adventures. I should publish this book series. In the office, somebody said something about Wob. Wob shouted, "Fuck you!" Staff member said, "Oi, you go and wash your mouth out. You could say whatever you like at home, but you're not talking like that here." It's about time somebody told him off. Then Simon said something again. Wob said, "Up yours, dickhead." Didn't you hear what the staff member just said, you prat? The end. Ah, goodbye, Wob. If only we knew you longer. Unused ideas. Cool stuff. Monster mirror. Oh yeah, this is the graphic of an enemy that was never used in the game. The plan was to have it transform into a random enemy every time you encounter one. I think it was going to be a random encounter in the mansion, but since that place closes once you're done, guess I decided not to add it. How mouldy. Look at all this. Oh no, videos up there. Oh, that's alright. I don't know, we might be able to watch them. Those ones might work. Legendary. Yeah, he was a bit. Unused scenes, just a couple of photos or something that were planned to be used at some point but never were. One was supposed to be Ivis typing on a laptop keyboard, and the other, I'm not sure. Maybe it would have been Bill Gates shaking hands with somebody. There's Ivis's young hands and there's old hands. Why are they there? I don't know. Bomb mission. There was originally going to be a short mission to find a bomb that was planted in Paul's house. Involved you following clues to find out where to look. For the next clue, while timer was ticking away. This kind of, yeah, like it said there, it was in Bloke Transcendo. We don't really need to do that. You can't do anything, you just look at some things and it says, "There's no bomb on whatever. There's no bomb here." Monkey hideout. This is going to be like an expanded monkey thing that was going to be even more tedious. Bloody hell. Like it was going to go down deeper and deeper floors, and like every floor there would be a worsening curse or something. I think this book was going to explain a bit about what the monkey hideout is. I don't know anymore, but this map is all that was ever made. Yeah, it's going to be like a whole long side quest where you have to get to the bottom. Fudge that. Ah! Old ending. A long time ago, before the game was even 50% created, I, Paul, thought it was a good idea to start making the ending. It was, therefore, not as intended, because the whole story wasn't even thought out at this point. Ah! What the hell? Why can't I turn it down? What the hell? There's multiple choices for the volume slider for this game. Blidding heck, it looks miles to my house. Yeah. I don't know what was wrong with me, I just wanted to add more to the game. Make a remark. You can if you want, I'm curious. Because even I dislike a lot of this game. Or, well, a lot of the tedious side quest stuff. Oh no, the Blastmaster is charging up. Is that it? Or what's happening? It is crap. Oh no, there go the blasts. The Blastmaster actually successfully attacks in the old ending. Arg! What was here? Yeah, I guess so. Like, even if it's someone you hate, two wrongs don't make a right. Like, I wouldn't these days, but thou art correct. What are you guys doing here? Why isn't anything destroyed? Where are those explosions? They stopped the fireball things. Yeah, somehow made those things stop right above your house. How'd you do it? Well, you see... Oh, I'll explain. No, don't explain. Basically, there's a barrier up in the sky. They stopped the fireballs with a barrier. Force. Boobs. They'll stay there forever? By no means. You have to stop it before they break through the barriers. What the hell? Oh no! What in the flid was that?
Analyze the situation. Life. Let me know. Try remove obstacles. Life. Let me know. Is marked bottom. Looking. On. Approve. I want.
I guess these days I'd probably just like remove, I don't know, like remove the W, making fun of the W, but I guess there's not really any specific mentioning that that's what it's making fun of, but it is. Oh, another thing in the game that I have to feel bad about now. This is the trouble with making stuff when I'm younger. You regret things in future.
Optional calculations. Find an opportunity to kill. Autumn. Looking. Opportunity to get. Come on. Home. It happened. Dehydrated. Finally. If you want.
I don't know what he's talking about. I had a feeling these sounds were only in the aftergame land, so they didn't need to be badly translated. They're just having a chat. Oh look, Mark and Ewan look the same. Sort of, just with different coloured clothes. Whoa! New hoverboards. Without sticks to hold on to. At least that stayed the same. You fly up in the air to fight the Blaster Master.